So Shakira sends you a text, Will.
April 2nd, she's like, hey, do you want to come to Boston to my show and do Girl Like Me with me? I'm like, on May 29th? Let me see if I could do that. She sends me this.
Well, I guess you heard the news. Can you believe that this is happening to me?
Shoboy Show. It's your very own reality show, Spanglish style.
Kill me.
Somos el Shoboy Show. Familia, we have a special guest, a 7-time Grammy Award-winning artist, producer, rapper, Black Eyed Peas leyenda, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. Straight out of East LA, Boyle Heights to be exact. Le damos la bienvenida al primo, Will.I.Am. Shoboy. Hey, 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 solo, como dice. There we go. Will, thank you so much for hanging out with us, brother.
Oh, it's good. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be here, bro.
Appreciate you. Hermano, before we talk about your new banger, East LA, let's talk about where your love for our Latino community started. Where did it come from? Obviamente, you were raised in a predominantly Latino community, East LA, Boyle Heights, but where did that first love for our community come from? For you?
Where did it first come from?
Yeah.
I think right when I was born, right there at
right there.
Because I was born in General Hospital. We call it General Hospital. It's USC, but it's General Hospital because of the freaking TV show.
Right.
And my sister was born at White Memorial, which is
right there, Boyle Heights
as it gets. I'm from the projects, Strata Courts. I'm not gonna say my aunt was from the gang, but she was down with those fools.
She knew a few people, yeah.
She could kick it.
Yeah. They backed us up. Just kidding. Resurrection Church, Father Boyle. We used to get our free cheese or free milk. We all grew up in the same neighborhood. Got our welfare check together right there on Olympic near Fines Market. It's no longer Fines. It's some liquor store now.
Mm-hmm.
My mom went to Roosevelt. She went to Stevenson. She went to Lorena Street Elementary. My mom, the house that my mom was raised in on Lorena, there's this mural. And the mural that's on my mom's house that she was raised in, that I was raised in until I was like 7, on this wall says, Órale Raza.
Órale Raza.
Right there. That's the wall we were raised, the house. That all the slogans, all the murals, all the words, right. That's what it says on the house my mom was raised in. My neighbors, the people that I grew up with, the guy that helped me make my first demo, his name is Gil. He was the quinceañera DJ in our neighborhood.
Hey.
Shout out to Gil, right there, DJ Gil.
Yeah, and then Robert Garcia, the guy that used to like give me my, because we didn't have a tape player or we didn't have a CD player. He used to let me like use his CD player, right. His CDs and CD player to listen to like hip hop back in the day. But just my neighborhood, like
that's beautiful, man.
It's the reason why I am who I am.
Will, do you remember the first time or your first experience of going over to a Latino household? Maybe they invited you for a cumpleaños or carne asada or whatever it was. Can you paint us that picture? Whose house was it? What did it smell like? What do you grow up in? What are you feeling?
Well, if it was just one or two houses, I could understand that question. But when you're the only black family and that's all the houses around you, then the experience is like, it's Christmas, right? It's Christmas, right? And days before Christmas.
Yeah.
I grew up Baptist,
Mm-hmm.
apostolic, but everyone else is Catholic. So the experience is like, it's posadas. Everybody's taking the Virgin Mary and the baby Jesus to the next house.
Yeah.
And I'll be following them like, hey, where you going, Nate? And I would, that was my experience, is to, being a part of the community, because that's the community that I was raised in. And so going to my next door neighbors, be like, hey, ask your mom if you have any more mazapans.
Hey,
or ask.
That's what you know.
What?
That's what you know.
that's my favorite candy.
Yes, so good.
Even though it falls apart every time you eat it, or at least that I eat it.
Oh,
It's
you're not eating it right.
like, you gotta teach me how to eat mazapanes then.
So it's delicate. You got to open it upside down and then open it up very slowly and then pick it up very delicately.
See, Will, if you ever try to get you a Latina, be like, I'm going to treat your heart like I treat this mazapan. Delicate. I ain't going to let you fall apart.
I got to turn you upside down.
You're going to crumble in my mouth. All that.
Dang, there we go. Where's your mazapan at? Let's go.
You need a finder.
No, but you know what I mean? That was my life.
Love it.
That's beautiful.
Or going right there, still to this day, like, just go ask. If you know anybody that knows anybody, there's a store that used to be, I still call it Johnson's.
Yeah.
It's on Lorena and Whittier. It's not called Johnson anymore. But to me, it's always going to be Johnson.
Of course.
If you go to this store.
It's like we're always going to call Crypto Arena Staples Center.
Exactly. You go to the store, you ask, like, hey, does that fool from the Black Eyed Peas come here and buy masa all the time in the same freaking tamale pot? Like, I get the same tamale freaking cooker every year.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where my mom puts it.
Right.
But I go get my
you go buy a new one.
my tamale ingredients every single Thanksgiving and Christmas. Because that's what I cook
That's what's up.
for my family dinners.
Let's go.
But yeah, that's just the culture and the community that I was raised in,
Right.
and I love it, and I try to keep it as vibrant as it was, the way that I can.
Yeah.
So I went back to my neighborhood,
Right.
with success from the P's and through music. I started my school. So my school is on First Street, across the street from the Hollenbeck Police Station.
Right.
We teach kids computer science, robotics, and college prep.
And that's all through your I Am
Angel.
Angel Foundation.
Yeah, I've had it since 2008. We've sent kids to Brown, to Stanford, to Dartmouth, to USC, UCLA, Caltech. We've sent kids to San Diego State,
That's amazing.
Georgetown. We have awesome scholars.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you for going back to your community and investing in it.
Yeah.
A lot of people may talk about it and so on and so forth, but you literally not only show them love through your music, through how you're representing yourself and your community, but literally saying, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is.
No,
and
not only
invest.
that. My family's still there. My uncle's still at the park, at Costello Park, keeping the kids off the street.
That's awesome.
My aunt works at the police station. She's part of the good side of the police.
Is that a different aunt than the first aunt you were telling us about?
No, my other aunt works at the homeless shelter.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're still in the community.
That's amazing, man.
Because the community, we were the kids that when it was like summer lunches, the hot lunch program, we were the ones in line. We were in line for like, all the things that Resurrection Church used to give, like the powdered milk, the free cheese, all that stuff. Like that was, when we had nothing, when we were pobres, that's all you had was each other and a sense of belonging to a community.
For sure.
I still have that in my heart today.
Isn't it wild, Will? Like me growing up also as an immigrant from Mexico myself and living in my uncle's back room with my whole family in one room, Latino style. But I didn't realize I was poor in that time until now that I look back at it. Because we were blessed with family love, unity, and our community, carnal. So it wasn't until later on in life that I was like, oh damn.
We were poor.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
everybody was.
My mom is adding agua a la olla de los frijoles. She's adding water to the frijoles to make more.
Or water to the shampoo or whatever.
Or not throwing away your oil from the last time.
Yes.
All of it. You know what I'm saying?
We all know the struggles.
We out here, we're the pioneers of recycle, reuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that we understand more and, we've known your story, but maybe some listeners are new to your story and how you came up, hermano. Now we can get a better understanding for the song East LA. What inspired the sounds that you chose, the samples that you chose? We hear some cumbia in there. Take us through that process.
Okay, so obviously the Santana song, the Maria part is like the corner, the center of it, you know. And I wanted just to loop the East LA part, and I wanted to have like a guitar that's kind of like a tres. You know when you go, there was this one restaurant. It's no longer there, but it was this nice traditional Mexican restaurant on First Street and Boyle.
Okay.
Right across the street from Mariachi Square. It was there. It stopped in 2016. But there they used to have a tres. They would come and play the guitar.
Oh, a trio.
A trio.
The
Okay.
3-band
Love
piece.
it.
Yeah, trio.
just the
They would
guitar.
come, right? The
Con las
trio would come
guitarras.
and play the guitar. So I wanted that type of guitar playing
Yeah.
over beats.
Right.
And then I wanted to go from there to like a cumbia, but still with that beat, that 808. Boom,
Yeah.
right?
hitting.
Yeah, that bass.
And I knew I wanted to then have like that LAFC chant at the end. I knew I wanted to have all those elements in the East LA song.
Yeah.
And the reason why I wanted to do it that way is because it showed me the song is like the only thing, the song I wanted to have a picture of like what my upbringings felt like emotionally, but through
Right.
sonics,
Right.
you know? The only thing that's not there is a banda. Like, I wish I could have ended it with dun dun, like, because a lot of
Ba-da-da, dun,
dun,
Bum, bum.
Yeah.
I wish I could have ended it like that, but I couldn't. But I just wanted to have like
I have all the sounds in there. Mariachi,
Yeah.
banda,
Yeah.
cumbias.
I wanted to feel like just all the different flavors of what I grew up around. You know,
Yeah. It's such a rich culture, bro. Musically, all of it.
it's so rich that I think just from every town you go to, there's a Chinatown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm following.
no matter what city, there's a Chinatown, and they don't have a problem with that. China's far. And
Hella
China's
far.
dope.
Yeah, yeah.
But here we are in LA, and there's a problem with East LA, Boyle Heights, and the folks that live there, and how safe they should feel living there.
Right.
Just business wise, you would think they would see the business in the how rich the culture is.
Right.
The culture is not just rich as far as color and history.
Yeah.
The culture is rich as far as exchange.
Yeah.
The economy.
I remember the 80s and the 90s. This happened before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was called they didn't call it ice back then. It was La Migra.
La Migra.
And I remember they used to joke about it in like sketches
Right.
where they would say that and people will run. But
Yeah.
we've been here. We've been in this level of like inhumane disregard.
That's what it is.
We've seen it, and this too will pass. It will pass. We will. This wave of
Yeah.
like ignorance will come and go.
You know what I hope comes from it, hermano? Some realization where the country says, yo, this is so unfair. And they realize not only what we, the Latino community, bring in regards to our culture, but also our economic power, that we can get immigration reform like happened in the 80s. With President Reagan, we had amnesty. That's how my parents were able to get a green card. My dad worked in the fields and he was able to apply for amnesty and get a green card. Eventually, he was able to help us, his kids, get a green card as well, you know, but we were undocumented for many years. Same fear, bro, that we were living with. You know, my mom dropped me off in kindergarten, said, hey, here's your tia's number. In case I don't come to pick you up, you know what, call her, because she was afraid that at any moment she could get picked up by La Migra.
Wow.
You know, and it's real fear that also is not being talked about is the psychological
Yeah.
warfare that's going on in our community right now. And man, my prayer is that it just, you know, our whole community is protected and that we are going to come out stronger
We will.
from this, hermano. You know?
And the reason why I say that is like, I travel. Music has taken me all around the world, and one of our biggest markets is Mexico. Black Eyed Peas is
Huge.
bigger in Mexico, I would say, than America. Like we
The vibe, the love, all of it.
at our height, we couldn't have played the Pasadena Rose Bowl by ourselves,
Right.
but we could play Azteca Stadium.
Yeah.
So
That's because there's like mad Black Eyed Peas songs that are Zumba songs. I mean, like, in the Zumba classes, like Rimo.
Getting us dancing.
So like, and the reason why I say that is like, we will come out stronger. Last year we toured. We went to Guadalajara,
Let's go.
and I'm like, yo, this place is freaking booming.
Yeah.
Monterrey.
That's a vibe too.
Yo,
Monterrey tech. You're into tech with artificial intelligence. Monterrey's booming right now
Yo.
with tech.
Monterrey.
Monterrey.
It's freaking, it's freaking booming, bro. And like this notion that there's gonna be a point in time where like Mexico's like, nah, y'all can't come in here.
Dude, not even us. Like,
Well, it's getting like that, bro. In Mexico City, bro, they're already protesting the gentrification that's happening, to a lot of shops there. So you prove a very good point there, hermano. And I thank you so much for being one of our allies, bro. Changing the vibe a little bit and wanted to talk to you. We want to do a little improv with you. And it's a Shoboy carne asada party. So we're going to improv. I'm just going to set it up like we invited you to our house for a little carne asada party, bro.
Damn,
and we're
I'm
going to
vegan.
ask you some questions.
I'm vegan, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
That's
it's cool.
cool.
it's okay, we make the jackfruit into like a birria.
Got you,
Come
got you,
on.
got you.
Soy chorizo,
She's
bro.
fast. She's fast. She's
I
fast.
got you.
She's fast.
I'm
There you
on
go.
fat.
She's fast.
We just met Will. No, just
She's fast.
I'm
She's fast. Your
Yeah,
brain
I'm
is
quick
like,
with it.
damn, I'm watching you.
There it is, bro. And so we're over at the carne asada party, bro. First and foremost, we Latinos, we never show up empty-handed. Even for our guests, we got something for you. So you being our guest, we got a little something for you.
Dang,
A gift.
Gifts? What?
Surprise.
To celebrate what's going on with your song East LA.
Dang, what?
To celebrate the fact que eres de East Los, Boyle Heights representing. So go ahead and open your gift, hermano, that we got for you.
Wait, what?
And a
Thank
big
you
shout
so
out to
much.
our girl Desiree Contreras, Latina-owned business at Chopped Up Cherries that created this for us.
What the what? This is so dope.
One of one.
This is dope. Dang.
And I want you to check out, it's a sweater that says East LA right across the center. And I want you to check out one of the sleeves. We got a little hidden message for you there at the very bottom because I know you're a stylish guy and it's one of one just for you. There's got something written, something special.
Oh, they saw. Okay. So maybe she saw this interview where I say, I'm an electron.
Yeah.
Using the metaphor of how an atom is put together, I'm an
Formed,
electron. I buzz, I zoom all around it. Wow, that was dope. That's deep.
In doing our research, we saw that interview, the Mind of a CEO, and I love that interview. Shout out to that podcast. And you called yourself an electron, so we wanted to make you a one of one to celebrate you.
Like imagine I was like,
Tu
what does that
raíces.
mean?
You're like, wait, hold on. What's
He's
this?
like, electron, what the hell is
My
that,
name
bro?
Will, fool.
You got the wrong bato.
Hey, oh, you want to electron? Oh, you want an electron for president?
hell no.
Oh my god.
Hermano, so you're coming over to the Shoboy Show Carne Asada party, house party, since you are vegan. 3 Latino artists that you're inviting with you to pull up to this house party. Who are they, carnal?
Alive or
Venga, that whatever's on your mind.
Okay.
I'm down.
He's AI. You could probably do a hologram of it.
first, if it's anybody, it would be Joan Sebastian. Bring him back.
Let's go.
Rest in peace. Yes, la leyenda.
Okay.
El poeta. 10 years it's been since he passed away.
Yeah. So Joan. Second, it would be only because I haven't collaborated with these people,
Right, but
and
you
I
want
want to collaborate with these folks. Mana.
Maná.
Maná.
Rock en español
Yeah,
vibes.
I want to. Yeah. Just so I can network.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let's go in the studio.
You just want to go back to Guadalajara because they're from Guadalajara, bro. I think you saw your mazapan in Guadalajara.
And then let's see. I'm gonna go with not here, just to bring them back because I think the world could really jam on that. Selena.
Let's go.
That'll be a dope room.
Joan Sebastian, Maná, La Reina Selena.
We have to put hella more meat on the grill, but now there's like 10 of them.
Hey, they better bring the meat.
Are they gonna bring something? No, I'm just kidding.
Bring the chelas, all the
Amo y la
above.
Fergie.
What's the first thing you are reaching for to drink, bro, at the house party? What are you drinking?
Mezcal.
Dude, mezcal es pa hombres de verdad. That's for some real man.
You know who the
I
first
don't mess
person?
with mezcal.
First person that gave me mezcal
Who's that?
was Joanne.
Joan Sebastian.
I never knew what it
Must
was.
have been some good.
Where are you guys at that he was like, yo, let's have some mezcal?
Oh, we went to like we went to a lucha libre match in Mexico City, and then after that we went to some restaurant, and then I was like, yo, some tequila. He was like, no, hermano, you remember Polo? And he gave me some mezcal. I'm like, he's like, this is the, from tequila up here, mezcal's up here. That's that.
Right.
It's more raw, yeah.
And so and from there, I was like, it was all smoky.
Yes.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah. And what is
It
your...
dehydrated me though, but it was really good.
He's like, I was hungover as hell the next day, pero no me agüito.
No, not hungover.
Uh-huh.
I just was dry.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. It bites you back, that one.
What's like one of the lessons you learned from El Poeta del Pueblo, as we call him, the poet, Joan Sebastian, and working with him, hanging out with him?
Oh, how down to earth he was. He was. Polo introduced me to him.
Polo is your manager?
Yeah,
That's
I
what's
grew
up.
up with Polo. We've been friends and working since we were 16.
That's amazing, bro. That's real right there.
Yeah.
At first, he
Shout out
used to work-
Polo.
At first, he used to work at a. So first, Polo had the car, and he used to do like his family would do the newspaper routes,
Yeah.
and so Polo had a car, and I'm from the projects, and so we didn't have a car.
Right.
So Polo used to like the fact that I used to like to drive, so I used to drive Polo's car to the parties. He was like, "Hey, I'll pick you up, but you have to drive." So I would drive his car, and then we got a record deal, and then we went on tour, and Polo was working at Frito-Lay. And so I was like, yo, bro, you should like come on tour with us.
Right.
And so Polo was like, hey, what if I could if I got some merch and we could sell them on tour, we could make some money.
There you go.
And so this is why Black Eyed Peas merchandise, we split it. Well, used to split it. Polo was like an equal member on our merch because he's the one that helped kick off our merch.
Right. Inspired it, created.
It was his idea. Like, yo, what if I get some free T-shirts? I'll put your logo on the back. So we ended up making more money on that tour selling merch than going on tour.
Hold on.
Polo. Drive the car.
What's your government name, carnal? Polo, literalmente te pusieron Polo. He doesn't want to
If you
know.
know, you know.
You got too many people out there.
Yeah, Polo for the win.
Yeah, Apollo. Yo, that's dope that you stuck together that long, man. That says a lot about both of y'all.
Yeah.
You know, the
check this
loyalty.
out. It's girl.
Yeah.
This woman now. Her number growing up was 262-4900.
Phone number.
213-262-4900. That was
Dude,
her number.
isn't that crazy how we remember
Yeah.
phone numbers from our childhood, like our best friends and so on and so forth? Yeah, that's wild.
She was my best friend growing up.
Yeah.
We were 11, 12, 13. We graduated. I would, because I got bussed out to Palisades. I would get dropped off at Roosevelt. She was a cheerleader. She was a captain of the cheer team
Let's go.
in 92, 93, 94. She
Great
graduated
music.
high school in 94. I graduated high school in 93.
Mm-hmm.
She gets married at the, the train station right there.
Grand Central?
Yeah, Grand Central.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Grand
married
Central.
there. She used to live by the Taco Bell she used to live near El Tepeyac on Euclid.
Bomb food.
Me, I know where that's at.
So she's like, we're best friends, bro.
Right.
To this day, the person that manages all my money is her.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
She's my financial.
What was it about her that you were like, I want you to manage my money?
Oh. She used to do Dre's money first.
Minor detail.
Yeah.
Wait, like Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre. So one day I'm like everything, like, you know, there's a story of like people that, you know, they come from nothing, they have success, they lose money, somebody screws them financially.
Yeah, you hear the stories all the time.
So that happened to me once. So I called my best friend. I'm like, I'm freaking crying on the phone.
Of course.
She's like, Willie, I can help you. I'm like, Virg, you can't help me? It was like a lot of money gone. I'm like, Virg, you can't help me? She's like, Willie, I can help you. I'm like, Virg, we're from freaking Boyle Heights, East LA. Like, she was like, and what is that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
Like, we graduated from the same school, but we have the same math teacher. Like, girl, what's up? Like,
So she was like, do you even know what I do for a living? I'm like, Virg, we've known each other since 11. You think I'm a freaking... No, I don't know. What do you do for a living?
you're
Actually-
like cheerleading?
She was like, I work with Dr. Dre. I manage Dre's money with my firm. I'm like, what?
Hey, kill me.
Right? So I'm like, wait, so you can help me? And so she was like, look, before you just come over here with me, why don't you go and look at some other firms? Here, go to this place, go to this place.
Right. Don't just come to me because we're homies.
Some recommendations.
Now
Yeah,
pause. Rewind in 1988. 262-4900. I'm like, hey, Birds, party line, call Tiny.
Oh.
So she called Tiny because I had a biggest crush on Tiny.
Okay.
Tiny was like, she was hot.
Tiny was big. No, just kidding.
She was hot. Tiny had a big now, guys.
Let's go.
So anyways,
Tremendo bumper.
but she didn't, you know, I wasn't. She was like, she liked the gangsters back then. I was like, yo, tell her I'll get jumped in the gang for me.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Hey,
real one.
anyways, she didn't like me.
Oh.
But we were still friends,
Yeah.
right? She knew I had a crush on her. We were still friends. And so now it's that time. I'm like lost. I'm like, all this money's gone.
Yeah.
Virg is like, go to this place. This person handles Will Smith's money. This person does Denzel Washington's money. You're over here.
Right.
But before you make your decision, just don't go where you're comfortable.
You
know, we're best friends.
I like that.
Why don't you go to these places first before you make your mind?
Yeah.
And so I go to the place that handles Will Smith's money. So I go into this freaking like firm in in Century City.
Right.
I walk through the big doors. I'm like, Tiny? She's there. What the f*** in here? She's like, I work here, Willie. Dude. Seriously, bro.
Everybody's crushing it.
Who would have thought 3 kids from Boyle Heights growing up on the phone together with independently make it in life to where she's handling Dre's money, she's over there handling Will Smith's money, and my money's all up, and I'm looking for help.
Grown folk mess.
And the people, the 2 people, my little angels,
Oh.
as if it was all kismet for this moment.
Divine appointments.
So I went. So Virg is like, Willie, where you gonna go? I'm like, can I just come with you? Anyways,
Did Tiny still have banging body?
time was still high back then.
She got it. She's so hot.
And so she's like, hey, look, listen, I'm gonna introduce you some other people at the firm.
Yeah.
Just don't come here because I'm here.
Right. That's good.
So she introduced me to some people at her firm, but she personally wasn't handling my stuff
Yeah.
Got it.
until like 10 years later.
Wow.
Cause she like leveled up and all that. Like,
Or did you think she wanted you to work just with the firm and then not like right away with you because y'all are friends?
It's too close.
It's too close.
yeah, too close. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
But
professional, yeah.
That freaking like that's my best friend, bro.
That's dope.
That's just not like somebody that I knew growing up.
Right.
That's like my best the only person my mom used to let me talk on the phone with.
Yeah, 213, whatever.
262-4900, bro.
Oh, there it is.
She's Latina as well.
Yeah.
That's what's
Shout out.
bro. Let's go.
Shout out
Yeah.
Boyle Heights.
Yo, man, Boyle Heights, bro. I love this. You know why I love these stories, bro? Because obviously there's a certain stereotype to all these areas, but there is tons of gold within all of this, bro. Like just amazing human beings, first and foremost, and a lot of people crushing it like yourself, hermano. Speaking about Latino artists that you work with, like Joan Sebastian and Paz Descanse, what would you have to say? Just something quick, man. Just something memorable, something dope about the following Latino artist, Shakira.
Shakira. Oh, so she's a perfectionist. She cares so much. Because you're only a perfectionist because you care that much. And she knows her stuff top to bottom. She's not a control freak for control freak's sake. She's a control freak because no one cares more than her. No one's going to care about her stuff more than she cares. And that's why she's lasted this long.
Facts.
That's why energy for energy, she's become, and she's still here.
Oh, bro, is she ever?
Yeah.
She's still here.
On
Selling
tour.
out stadiums, hermano.
Yeah, I was, she sent me a text. She's like, hold on, I'll show you.
Okay.
It's right here. She says,
So Shakira sends you a text, Will.
she's like, hey, I'm performing in Boston.
I know you didn't pull up to her show when she was here in LA.
I was on tour too.
I think
Oh,
she
homie, I'm sorry,
no
homie,
she
down,
rescheduled it for August
Oh, that's right, August.
because
'cause
of the rice
the ice
aid
And
rates.
she's also canceled some of her stuff because of her stage. You know, like you saying she's a perfectionist. That's the reason why she like canceled and rescheduled some of the shows.
Yeah.
You know, because her stage wasn't right.
Yeah, so April 2nd, she's like, hey, do you want to come to Boston to my show and do Girl Like Me with me? I'm like, on May 29th? Let me see if I could do that. So I moved my stuff around.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can do it. She was like, oh, I'd love to have you. Wow. So then we schedule it. And then I'm like, I have it on my calendar. Based on where I am before and after, I'm going to be there. And so then May 28th comes.
Right.
I fly to Boston. I land.
Weird.
And then she sends me this. She sends me this. She sends me this.
Hey, Will. How are you? Well, I guess you heard the news. Can you believe that this is happening to me? I don't know what's going on, but apparently the local trust couldn't support the weight of the stage.
So, so
She sounds heartbroken, bro, Shakira.
no, but here's where when I say she cares so much. It's personal.
That her show got postponed in Boston.
Usually everyone's busy.
Right.
She could have just relied on her like management
To hit you up.
to hit me up. Oh, well, sorry, what can we do to help with your accommodations or to reroute you or,
Right.
you know, but she's like, hey, here's what happened. And it's like her to me, just like me going there was from her to me, just like me doing the song, Girl Like Me was me to her. We wrote that song and recorded that song in 2008.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
And it just sat on my hard drive from 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012,
What?
2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, freaking 11 years, bro.
Dude, that's like a little kid and living
And
there
so-
for 11 years.
Right. So then I'm like, hey, remember that song we did in 2008?
How did you even remember that? That's wild.
Oh, because when we were doing translation, I was going through my hard drive like, do I have any more Latin stuff in there?
Right.
Right.
And so then there was that song. Someone told me that you're looking for a girl like me. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna freaking like embellish this, because that's the part that was the dope part.
Yeah, the core.
And we were trying to make it work on the end, but we couldn't make it work on the end.
Yeah.
I was trying to make it work on Willpower. I couldn't make it work on Willpower. I've been trying to like make that song work for a decade.
Yeah.
Yeah. How can we release this? How can we get it out there?
So finally, I found like the right shape and form for it.
Yeah.
And it worked. And then we had another song, Don't You Worry.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, let's do another song. And she was like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Just down to like create.
I love that.
And so when she was like, yo, I want you to do this, to, perform Girl Like Me with me in Boston, I'm like, I got to make my way there.
Yeah.
And then the stage. So that message from her, I know that it was not just like, oh,
Yeah.
it was
wow.
like, it was heavy. And, but we'll get up and do a show together. But she's like one of my favorite artists, my favorite people in music.
That's
My favorite
beautiful.
songwriters, producers. She's a producer, songwriter, performer. She's a freaking like visionary.
Yeah.
She's a contributor, like beyond all contributions. She's like a force.
Let's go, man. And you know what? Shakira
And
is
she's chiquita too. She's small.
chiquitita pero spicy.
Yeah.
Big time.
I'm
Don't
trying
mess
to mess
with
with
her.
her. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You know what's up though? That her tour isn't over yet, so we may have Will.I.Am popping into Shakira's concert at some point, someday. You know what I'm saying? We hope that happens. Hermano, appreciate your time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on the Shoboy Show. Familia, make sure you bump East LA, representando nuestra comunidad latina, and appreciate having an ally.
Can I give
like
a shout
you.
out?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
I want to give a shout out to my niece Maria. While we were on tour, I'm so sad that our show dates and your quinceañera clashed, and I couldn't make your quinceañera. I love you. You're the best. That really broke my heart because I wanted to perform at her quinceañera, but
Hey,
our management had us somewhere else. Fucked up, fool.
hey, that's messed up, eh? Hey,
Oh, no, Polo. ¿Qué pasó, pues, hijo?
Polo, that's Polo's fault. Come on, Polo.
Polo in the
Hey,
doghouse.
that was her quinceañera, but we could do a sweet 16 for her.
That's not the same.
I know it's not the
Polo,
same.
come in
bro.
on the
It's like I want a mazapan and then you give somebody a freaking Reese's Pieces. It's not the same. They're
You
good.
can't compare.
They're not really good, but it's not the same. It's not the same peanut butter.
Will.
Not the same. Never mind.
Hey.
She's fast.
You are.
Catch up.
Wait. Will, Prima Vane believes she has ADHD.
I do.
No,
Why?
What do you think it is?
she's hyper creative.
There it is.
ADHD is is some freaking word to get people on Ritalin. Yes, some people are super hyper. Some people are like depressed. Some people are on the spectrum.
I'm
And
not
then
too. No, just
And then there's people that are like hyper creatives,
Yes.
and you see their minds like doo, 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 like yo.
Like an electron.
What? Yeah, you're one of those.
what can you do with my mazapan? What can you do?
Like seriously, like
Forget about Tiny.
Like, how tiny, like, get
like
you
you
a
remind me of people that I grew up with.
Yeah, for sure. I'm telling you, I'm from Pico Rivera, so Boyle Heights, we right there. We could kick it 562.
Let's go.
That's
No,
it.
but your person, your mind you're fast,
Thank you.
and not a lot of people are fast like that.
I mean, I gotta be fast up here because on the track and on the treadmill, we slow as we
Bro,
super slow. Okay, so
I appreciate you sharing that with Prima
yes,
Vane,
thank
bro.
you so much. I'm gonna tell my therapist tomorrow. I'll be like, Will.I.Am said I was
Hyper creative.
hyper creative.
Yes, because we've been on a journey, and she's an amazing human being, amazing talent.
You write
and
songs?
No,
You should.
I sing.
She does. For the
Yeah.
choir. Hermano, we have another gift for you before you peace out.
Dang, more gifts?
Yes, give this over.
Oh, I got a hat too.
Oh, yeah, there's a hat
go with
in
the hat
there.
first, and then we'll give you the last one before we wrap up. This hat also comes from our homegirl, Prima Vane.
Chopped up
dope.
cherries, Desiree. There it is. You could wear it. You could gift it. Yeah, give it to your homegirl.
Thank you, Desiree.
Yes.
Electron.
Let's go.
Not Ron. Ron is not running for office like elect Ron.
Electron. No. Don't elect Ron. Electron.
And hermano, here's the last gift, bro. I know you mentioned your faith early on in the conversation, and I know the blessing that your mom is, and with everything you're doing through your AI, through your foundation, musically, I can't imagine everything that's going on in your head and potentially worries and fears. But I wanted to share this with you, bro, because this is the Serenity Prayer, and it brings me and my family a lot of peace, bro, in times when it's like, yo, I feel overwhelmed. So just wanted to share that with you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. appreciate it. It's a powerful prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference, serenity. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. 4 and 1, 3, that's 8. That's infinity of willing the things that you put into motion and materialize. It's even down to the numbers. And thank you for this. It's dope.
I know that would mean a lot to Miss Deborah.
Say again?
Mrs. Deborah.
Oh, you know my mom?
I don't know her, but I know her name is Deborah.
Oh, cool. No, here's why.
You know my mom?
One day I was shopping in like Beverly Hills. 2 times. This happened twice.
Yeah.
So I'm in Beverly Hills shopping, getting some things for once for Christmas. And some dude comes up to me. He's like, hey, Willie, hey, say what's up to Deborah. I'm like, who the
Who called my mom Deborah,
like,
right?
I'm Robert. Your mom used to take care of me at the park.
Aww.
When I was, and this dude's like 30 something now.
That's dope.
So then I call my mom FaceTime. I'm like, Ma, you know this dude?
Literally put him on blast.
And then my mom was like, oh, mijo. Anyways, my mom grew up. My mom raised, because my mom was like the lady that took care of the kids after school to keep them off the streets. The other time, I'm walking through. It always happens during like holidays when I'm shopping.
Right.
So I'm walking down freaking Rodeo looking for another thing for Christmas. 2 years, maybe like 4 years later, and some guy, he's in a security. He's like security for Beverly Hills. And he's like, the East LA whistle. That one. So he's like, Willie. I'm like, who's calling me Willie in Beverly Hills?
Damn.
So Willie is East Los, Boyle
Right.
Heights.
Okay.
Will.I.Am, it's like my artist.
Right.
Will, that's my friend, but Willie.
In that tone.
Right? And that team, Willie. I'm like, oh shit, somebody from my neighborhood. And so this dude in security. And so I'm like, it's Leo's son. I'm like, oh, what's up, fool? And he pulls over. He's like, hey, my dad said, thanks for the shout out. I was like, oh no, tell your dad I said thank you for all the freaking free ham. Because when we were growing up, we were poor. My mom would be like, yo, tell Leo if he could get $2 a ham on credit. And so Leo would be like, all right, Willie, your mom still owes me credit for last month. I'm like, Leo, it's ham.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, here he would give us ham to eat.
That's dope.
And so now here I am, I'm in Rodeo Drive, and I just got finished talking to Francois Pinot, who's Salma Hayek's husband.
Yes.
So that's who I'm talking to on the corner.
Mr. Fashion.
And so I hear it, Willie. I'm like, wow, what are the odds that as I'm talking to this dude, like 2 worlds.
Right.
Willie. It's almost like William, but French.
Yeah.
Willie.
Two different worlds of my past. But now my future and my past.
Right.
My current and my past. So I'm like, hey, what do I do? So Francois was like, yo. I'm like, yo, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Because I got to go talk to my past. Yo. Because that's Leo's son.
Yep.
So am I supposed to ignore Leo's son? That guy's dad helped us eat.
Right.
And ignore him for Francois Pinot? No, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta be like, hey, I'll see you later, Francois. What up, fool?
Let's go.
Oh, I love
And that's who Will.I.Am is. That's who's Willie.
Willie. That's who Willie is, fool.
Pa que sepa. I appreciate you,
Thanks
hermano.
for this, bro.
Nah, thank you, hermano. Blessings, familia. Check out East LA, baby. La nueva rola de Will.I.Am. Aquí en el Shoboy Show con todo. ¡Ánimo! Hey.
Follow us at Shoboy Show. SHOBOY Show.